First, we take the hero image, which comes from the header row pattern. Hero image is currently used in all apps. What does this design pattern mean? It means that what we have as first row in the layout will be acting as header, which will occupy from the upper border down, leaving no space for the status bar and the application bar. Note that these bars will be underneath because the image occupies the entire space. How is this achieved? Well, first of all, obviously this is the layout of a panel for smart devices, which is the main object of the application. And that application has a slide navigation style, so that it appears, then, as a menu that opens from the left. In addition, for the background image, the logged-in user image, and the message to overlap, we are obviously using a canvas table. At the main table level, under the Form section, is the Enable Header Row Pattern property. When it's enabled, another property, Header Row Application Bar Class, is displayed. Here, the developer may indicate the name of theme class application bar. This is where we define the setup of how we want the application and status bars when the first row is a hero image. Note that, in the example, the color status bar continues to be primary dark, and that's the color we see underneath. The rest is transparent, so we do not see the application bar below. In this case, the screen is not scrollable, so the first row will never vanish from the screen. But what happens otherwise? Here we have a scrollable screen, so when the user wishes to see what's on screen further down and performs the corresponding finger gesture, the first row space, which occupied all the space of the application and status bar, starts to disappear, and the app and status bar start appearing slowly. This would be the layout. Note that here we have a canvas with an image, which is this one, that has these two little images to play or stop the song. That is to say, this will allow us to play songs. And here below it, the name of the song, the artist, and so on appear on the screen. To achieve this desired effect, there are two application bar theme classes here. The one configured for the hero effect, which, as we set these properties to transparent, means that status and application bar are not displayed when the image is visible. And the panel's own property, click on the application bar area of the panel, and you will see that the application bar's theme property is configured by default. So the hero class for the application/status bar is automatically applied when the first row, the header row, continues to be visible on screen. And when it disappears as a result of the scroll, the application/status bar adopts the class of the application bar control in the layout. Note that, because the colors of background, status bar, and forecolor have been set up as transparent in the class of the header row, we do not see status/application bar at all when the first row is visible. Check our wiki for a full example. Obviously, if there is no scroll, if the screen is not scrollable, there is no smooth effect. That is to say, the application bar or the status bar will never be displayed.